Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Cannot escape, it's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. You think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's caught. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
First and 10 play coming up. He'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powers through. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's going to hand this off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying to convert with a sweep. And the Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, Everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Lights into the open. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Penn State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And this defense, reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game, still losing by 11.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's got it with room to roam. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a 1st down interception, but it falls incomplete.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. On another sack. This defense on fire. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gaines. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Trying to build on a positive 1st half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's a run. Running back's got it. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? That one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A crucial pick six.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. Maybe he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And we're able to get him down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's running out of time here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Penn State. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. And this will be caught as they convert for the two-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. But I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually to a nice game.
The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Wolverines churn out another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Caught in the Lewis. In the clear at the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
Trying to find room. It's Gaines.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Man, Chris, this throw does give him the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives him a lead here late in this game.
Bringing it out, it's Hoffman. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Hoffman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll give it to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year. Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. Just missed with the wide receiver there.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So here we go. Down 1 score. We're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grinding away on the ground. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The tackle is made short of the marker. That's a huge 4th down stop to get the football back here late in the game. Buckle up. We could have a great finish. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Single back, takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Brought near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. But you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he stopped short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's a kneel down. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.